right, good evening everyone. Thank you so much for coming tonight to celebrate our choir. A couple housekeeping items. Please make sure your cell phones are silent and video recorders are not making any of the beeping noises. Please don't block the aisles with the tripods, and be mindful of standing up so you don't block people around you as well. Please do not use any flash photography for our musicians, and please do not come up to the front, but stay in your seats. All right, I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Here's our choir.
Welcome to the 66th Horner Spring Music Festival. Our first group on stage is Beginning Choir, and they will start with a folk song in Arabic called Al Yadil Yadil Yadi. There are several different translations to the text, but ours will be based around Celebrate Our World With Me. Al Yadil will feature Kevin on the piano.
The next piece is a fun song that is a bit of a tongue twister and has a positive message. Don't Be Anything Less is the showstopper from the Broadway musical Snoopy, which first premiered in 1975 in San Francisco. The show was not as popular as its predecessor, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, closing only after 6 months.
See
Beginning Choir's next piece, an original gospel song by Dr. Andrea Ramsey, celebrates the power of music and its importance to our daily lives.
My Favorite Things is also from a well-known Broadway musical, The Sound of Music, which was made into a film in 1965 with Julie Andrews. The list of favorite things mentions many wintertime imagery, including kettles, warm mittens, packages, sleigh bells, kittens, and snowflakes, and is meant to dispel the movie children's fears during a thunderstorm.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Bobbies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Color white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and bright colored kettles and golden mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and cream-colored strudels and crisp-apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Golden white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Beginning choir's finale is called Erie Canal. It was written in 1905 under the title Low Bridge, Everybody Down, about life on the Erie Canal. Around this time, mule-powered barge traffic had converted to steam power and diesel power was about to take over.
The Erie Canal was written to commemorate the history of nearly 100 years of life along the Erie Canal.
I've got a mule, her name is Sal, 15 miles on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15
Over.